10 foods to keep your muscles strong. After 50 early in the morning, as the first rays of sunlight peek through the curtains, have you ever paused and listened to the voice within? Imagine, in that peaceful moment when everything still feels intact, like the memories of youth, you ask yourself, can I still maintain the strength and resilience of my muscles as time passes, as the years slip away? With every breath, every faint morning glow, there is a profound message. Each new day is an opportunity for renewal, a chance to affirm that although age advances, vitality and self-belief remain. You recall the past when every morning was filled with excitement, when you ran and played without ever feeling tired. Those moments now seem distant, like a fading dream. Look at yourself in the mirror. The wrinkles and fatigue are not just marks of time, but reminders that if we don't care for our bodies from within, we will gradually lose our natural strength. Perhaps you have already felt the difference, days when your muscles seem to weaken, every step feeling heavier, and each morning no longer bringing joy, but instead the weight of depletion and loss. And now, in this very moment, our video is more than just a lesson on nutrition or healthy living tips. It is a journey back to yourself, a journey to reclaim forgotten strength, to rediscover the confidence that time may have dimmed. Through real-life stories of those who have overcome challenges and through sincere advice backed by science and experience, we invite you to explore 10 foods to keep your muscles strong after 50. Imagine that every bite of food is not just nourishment, but a powerful remedy, a key to safeguarding your health, preserving muscle mass, and maintaining independence in life. If you feel that your body is gradually losing its vitality, if each morning passes without the fresh joy it once held, then now is the time for change. We invite you to embark on this journey, one that will not only help you understand that your health can be restored through proper nutrition and a balanced lifestyle, but also reaffirm that each morning you can wake up to find yourself renewed, energized, confident, strong, and ready to conquer any challenge life presents. After the age of 50, the body naturally undergoes changes. Muscle mass declines, metabolism slows, and immunity weakens. This is precisely when self-care, especially muscle maintenance, becomes crucial. In today's fast-paced world where work pressures and life stressors constantly weigh down on us, older adults often neglect investing in their own health. Many may not realize that a proper diet, combined with light exercise and the right nutritional choices, can not only preserve muscle strength, but also enhance overall quality of life. Scientific studies have shown that those with strong muscles are more likely to maintain independence, lower their risk of chronic diseases, and live longer. For example, research from Harvard University found that older adults who maintain muscle mass have up to a 30% lower risk of cardiovascular disease compared to those who neglect their diet and exercise. Take the story of Mrs. Land, 68 years old, who transformed her life simply by adding protein-rich and antioxidant-packed foods to her breakfast. Not only did she improve her health, but she also regained the joy and confidence to engage in social activities and maintain strong relationships with her loved ones. Mistakes and unhealthy habits. Mistake 1. Lack of nutritional knowledge. Every morning, as the first rays of sunlight filter through the curtains, Mr. Hoa, a 70-year-old man with a face marked by the passage of time, wakes up feeling constantly fatigued. He recalls that for many years he ate mindlessly, paying no attention to the amount of protein, vitamins, or essential minerals needed for muscle health. His simple, unvaried meals gradually left him feeling weak, his muscles losing strength, and the sharp pains when moving becoming more frequent. He remembers one winter morning, as the cold wind blew through, every step felt like carrying an invisible burden. I used to think eating was just about filling my stomach, but now I understand that every meal, every nutrient I consume is a medicine for my strength, he says, his voice trembling, yet filled with newfound awareness. Studies show that a deficiency in protein and essential nutrients can lead to sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass in older adults. According to nutrition experts, consuming protein from natural sources is key to maintaining and rebuilding muscle. If you don't provide your muscles with the necessary nutrients, your body will slowly lose its ability to recover, shares a renowned nutritionist. Through his words, viewers will recognize the hidden danger of inadequate nutrition, realizing that ignorance about food can be a silent enemy, threatening their quality of life. Mistake 2. Skipping breakfast or eating an unbalanced meal. Breakfast is often called the most important meal of the day, yet many older adults, due to busy schedules or bad habits, tend to skip it. Mrs. Huang, 74, recalls a time when she only had a rushed cup of coffee in the morning and nothing else. I remember those days I felt empty, like I was wandering through the day in a state of hunger and exhaustion, she shares, her eyes filled with regret. Skipping breakfast or eating an unbalanced morning meal not only disrupts metabolism, but also deprives the body of the energy needed to start the day. Nutritionists warn that a poor breakfast can lead to blood sugar imbalances, affecting muscle development and maintenance. You need a balanced breakfast with protein, complex carbohydrates, and fiber to activate your entire system, advises a nutrition expert whose recommendations have helped many older adults regain their strength. Mrs. Huang shares that after changing her habits, starting her day with a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh fruit and a green smoothie, she noticed a dramatic difference. Each morning, as I sit down to enjoy my nutritious meal, I feel like my body is being recharged with energy. My mind feels clearer, and the entire day becomes much more refreshing, she says, her eyes shining with newfound optimism. Mistake 3. Lack of morning physical activity. Some older adults believe that after a full night's rest, simply stepping outside is enough exercise. Mr. Fong, 72, used to ignore morning workouts. I thought that as long as I wasn't overly tired, I didn't need to exercise. But I was wrong. Over time, my body weakened, and every step became more difficult, he admits, with a contemplative tone. Skipping morning physical activity not only affects blood circulation, but also slows down muscle recovery from daily wear and tear. When muscles aren't stimulated through movement, metabolism slows, increasing the risk of falls, muscle pain, and stiffness. Medical research confirms that older adults should dedicate at least 30 minutes each morning to light activities like walking, yoga, or stretching exercises. These routines not only strengthen muscles, but also improve cardiovascular health and mental well-being. Mr. Fong shares that when he started attending morning yoga classes, he noticed significant changes. My body gradually recovered, the sharp pains eased, and I felt more capable of facing each day with a refreshed mindset. Through his story, viewers will recognize that a lack of morning exercise is one of the silent enemies that erodes strength and reduces quality of life. Mistake 4. Consuming too many unhealthy foods. Mrs. Lan, 68, reflects on her past regrets, her love for fast food, processed meals, and sugary treats. I used to think that eating delicious food was life's greatest joy, but then I realized that those choices not only made me gain weight, but also weakened my muscles, she confesses, her voice tinged with sorrow. Unhealthy foods high in sugar and saturated fats not only lead to weight gain, but also trigger inflammation in the body. Over time, excessive consumption of these foods disrupts metabolism, negatively impacts muscle strength, and weakens the immune system. Studies have shown a strong link between poor diets and muscle loss, as well as chronic diseases in older adults. Through these findings, viewers will understand the regret and sadness that come with realizing how bad eating habits have gradually diminished their quality of life. Mistake 5. Lack of consistency and motivation. In a healthy lifestyle, at times, Even after making positive changes, the lack of consistency and motivation can cause individuals to abandon their progress. Mr. Bin, 71, recalls the challenges he faced while trying to adopt healthier habits, only to give up due to frustration and pressure. I used to think change only needed to happen once, but then I realized that maintaining change is a lifelong journey requiring perseverance and motivation, he says, his voice carrying both reflection and determination. A lack of consistency in nutrition and exercise leads to a gradual decline in muscle strength and overall health. If individuals fail to maintain their routines, their bodies will regress, undoing any previous progress. Through Mr. Bin's story, viewers will experience the disappointment of losing progress, but also feel inspired to keep pushing forward, understanding that every setback is simply a lesson to rise stronger. Detailed solutions and practical tips. 10 foods to maintain strong muscles. In this section, we embark on a journey to reclaim strength through 10 golden foods. Each food is not just a meal, but also a nutritional remedy backed by science and real-life experiences of individuals who have transformed their lives. Food 1. Chicken breast, the golden protein source for muscle recovery. Remember the story of Mr. Lamb, 70 years old, who felt his muscles losing vitality due to an unregulated diet. One chilly morning, with dew still clinging to the leaves, he decided to change everything. He started his day with steamed chicken breast infused with ginger and garlic, a simple yet nutrient-packed dish. With each tender bite, he felt his muscles awaken after a long night's rest. I became stronger. Day by day, I could feel a significant difference, he said with conviction and emotion. Studies have shown that chicken breast protein contains essential amino acids crucial for muscle regeneration. Regularly incorporating chicken breast into breakfast not only provides ample nutrients for muscles, but also stimulates protein synthesis, an essential process for maintaining body strength, especially for those over 50. Illustration: an image of Mr. Lamb in his kitchen, carefully selecting a fresh chicken breast, placing it into a steamer as morning light fills the room, creating a warm and hopeful atmosphere. Food 2. Salmon, omega-3, source for youthfulness and recovery. Mrs. Hoa, 68, once experienced persistent fatigue, feeling as if her body was depleted of energy. One day, she read an article about the miraculous benefits of omega-3 in muscle protection and decided to change. She started incorporating salmon into her weekly meals. Initially, the unfamiliar taste made her hesitant, but over time, she learned to prepare it in a way that was both delicious and nutrient-rich. I never imagined that by simply adding salmon to my diet, I'd feel energetic enough to move freely and confidently, she shared, her eyes gleaming with newfound vitality. Nutrition. Experts confirm that salmon is rich in omega-3, a healthy fat that reduces inflammation and improves blood circulation. It also supports muscle recovery, helping cells rejuvenate quickly after workouts. Illustration: Mrs. Hoa in her kitchen, carefully selecting a fresh salmon fillet, preparing it with lemon and garlic, as the morning light shines through, creating an atmosphere full of warmth and energy. Food 3. Eggs. The breakfast of strength and energy. Eggs have always been considered nutritional gold. Mr. Fong, 72, once neglected breakfast, believing a cup of coffee was sufficient. However, after experiencing muscle aches post-workouts, he realized the importance of high-quality protein in the morning. He started his day with a simple sunny side-up egg paired with greens. Gradually, he noticed a change. His muscles became firmer, his endurance increased, and his spirit felt more vibrant than ever. I feel as though every bite not only nourishes my body, but also ignites my soul, he shared. Studies indicate that eggs contain all essential amino acids and are an excellent protein source for a quick muscle recovery after exercise. Illustration: Mr. Fong frying eggs in a pan with warm light reflecting off the surface, creating a visually appealing and inspiring breakfast scene. Food. 4. Yogurt and dairy products. The key to a healthy digestive system and muscles. Mrs. Mai, 70, often suffered from stomach discomfort due to poor digestion. Upon her friend's advice, she switched to natural, unsweetened yogurt combined with fresh fruit and chia seeds. Not only did I feel lighter in my stomach, but I also felt energized, as if I were being recharged every morning, she joyfully stated. Yogurt provides probiotics that enhance digestion while being rich in calcium and protein, both crucial for muscle development and maintenance. Experts affirm that daily yogurt intake naturally balances gut microbiota, optimizing nutrient absorption. Illustration: Mrs. Mai enjoying a bowl of yogurt with strawberries and chia seeds, natural light creating a fresh and lively atmosphere. Food. 5. Peanuts and nuts. A natural energy source. Mr. Bin, 71, used to feel his body weakening and tiring easily until he incorporated nuts like almonds and walnuts into his daily diet. I remember the days I ate nuts. I felt recharged. Each step felt lighter and stronger, he shared with hopeful eyes. Nuts provide plant-based protein, healthy fats, and vitamin E, which act as antioxidants to protect muscles from aging. Research indicates that daily nut consumption enhances muscle recovery, helping seniors maintain agility and energy. Illustration: Mr. Bin enjoying a bowl of mixed nuts, beautifully presented with soft morning light, evoking warmth and natural energy. Food. Siqiao, green vegetables. The secret to energy and youthfulness. Vegetables provide essential vitamins and minerals while acting as natural protectors of muscle cells. Mrs. Lan, 68, recalls how her life changed after drinking a green smoothie every morning. Every sip felt like a revitalizing elixir. My fatigue vanished, she said happily. Experts recommend green vegetables for reducing inflammation, boosting metabolism, and protecting cells from oxidative stress. When blended with fruits, green smoothies become a nutrient-dense breakfast that sustains energy throughout the day. Illustration: a refreshing green smoothie garnished with fresh greens, surrounded by neatly arranged ingredients on a breakfast table. Food. 7. Berries. They may be an antioxidant weapon for muscles. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are superfoods packed with antioxidants, protecting muscle cells from aging. Mr. Duke, 69, noticed a significant difference after adding berries to his diet. I no longer felt exhausted after workouts. My body felt shielded from harm. Research shows that antioxidants in berries reduce inflammation and accelerate muscle recovery, essential for maintaining health and flexibility. Illustration: a colorful bowl of berries served with yogurt and granola, making for a visually appealing and nutritious breakfast. Food. 8. Whole grains, a sustainable carbohydrate source. Whole grains provide complex carbohydrates, ensuring consistent energy throughout the day. Mr. Lamb replaced refined flour with whole grains in his breakfast and felt a surge in vitality. Every breakfast now fuels my day with strength and motivation, he shared. Additionally, whole grains contain fiber, enhancing digestion and nutrient absorption for strong muscle foundations. Illustration: a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh fruits, chia seeds, and honey, creating a vibrant and nutritious morning meal. Food. 9. Soy and soy-based products. The power of plant protein. Soy and its derivatives are rich plant-based protein sources supporting muscle maintenance. Mrs. Hoya, 70, improved her health by incorporating tofu and soy milk into her daily diet. My body feels not only lighter, but also stronger, as if I'm being nourished from within, she emotionally expressed. Beyond protein, soy contains isoflavones, which support hormonal balance and slow muscle aging, a crucial factor for older adults. Illustration: Mrs. Hoya preparing tofu in her kitchen alongside a homemade glass of soy milk, fostering a warm and nourishing mealtime scene. Food 10. Supplementary drinks, optimizing nutrient absorption and muscle recovery collagen. Amino acids, vitamins, and minerals in specialized drinks aid muscle recovery and skin elasticity. Mr. Fong, 72, experienced remarkable improvements after daily consumption. Not only did my muscles remain intact, but they also strengthened, making me feel younger, he said. Experts recommend collagen and amino acid supplements to enhance protein synthesis, speed up post-exercise recovery, and protect muscles from aging. Illustration: a nutrient-rich beverage artistically presented with natural lighting, symbolizing vitality and rejuvenation. Every morning, as you make small changes to your diet and exercise routine, your mind also needs to be nourished with positive thoughts. Mr. Kwong, 70 years old, once faced sadness and fatigue after surgery, but by maintaining an optimistic mindset, he rediscovered his faith in life. Every morning after meditating and writing in my gratitude journal, I feel an overwhelming sense of peace. It's the source of strength that helps me overcome every challenge, he shares. In this section, we explore methods to train the mind, such as meditation, gratitude journaling, and psychological exercises that help dispel stress and foster optimism. Through personal stories and evidence from psychological research, viewers will realize that although the body may age, if the mind is always filled with positive energy, everything can change for the better. Experts affirm that positive thinking not only improves mental health, but also facilitates muscle recovery and maintains immunity. When you start each day with gratitude and optimism, you'll find yourself ready to face any challenge, and every meal, every activity will become more meaningful than ever. Once you have listened, felt, and understood the power of the 10 golden foods along with healthy morning habits and the role of positive thinking, it's time to take action. Imagine waking up every morning with a clear plan, an inspiring goal, and a soul filled with energy. Those small steps, from waking up early, preparing a nutrient-rich breakfast, to spending a few minutes meditating, will gradually create a complete and powerful life. You will no longer feel tired or worry about your body deteriorating. Instead, you'll experience the vibrant life force within you. Start today. Create your own personal morning plan, record the changes you make, and track your progress. If you encounter difficulties, don't hesitate to share and seek support from the community. Each of your stories is an invaluable source of inspiration for others. If you're ready for change, act now. Leave a comment sharing your story, the challenges you faced, and how you overcame them. Please hit like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel so that together we can build a community of vibrant, confident, and self-loving older adults.